How's it going, everybody? We're back. That's right, we are back. And I just came back from seeing Send Help by Sam Raimi. And if you watched this channel earlier in the year, or was it last year, I said that I wasn't looking forward to it too much. It didn't look like my kind of movie, but I actually had a really good time with it. I think that Rachel McAdams nails it out of the park. I think she's fantastic. I love Dylan O'Brien. I think he was really good in the movie. There's not, I mean, look, when you say Sam Raimi to me, I think Evil Dead and that god awful movie, Send Me to Hell, and of course the Spider-Man movies. But I think about the horror movies that he's made, and that's what I want ultimately from him to come back and maybe do another really good horror movie. Now, I wouldn't call this horror. I'd call this more suspense, thriller. Um, what happens is Rachel McAdams works for this company. Dylan O'Brien sees no interest in her. Bruce Campbell has a cameo in it, of course, because he's Bruce Campbell, and that's the best part of the movie for me. Um, but she's undervalued at the company, and they're thinking about firing her. And they get on a plane. They're going overseas, and they're bringing her to train the person that's going to take her job. And she knows like her time is numbered. And they crash on this island, and you know what it reminded me of, a little darker version of Lost. Whereas you have two people, Jack and Locke. Jack wanted to leave the island really badly, like that was his ultimate goal, and he does, and he realizes it's a mistake, and he comes back. And then there's John Locke who wants to stay on the island because on the island he's this great hunter, he's this great survivalist, he can walk. Um, Spoilers for a 25-year-old show. Um, and it's very similar in this. Rachel McAdams is flourishing as a hunter provider. We see her kill a boar, which is a really fun scene. She's a survivalist nut. She applied to be on Survivor a couple of times, and it was evoking very much John Locke vibes for me. I mean, a little less psychopathy, and well, I guess Locke was had some questionable morals as well, but yeah. So the movie's really good. I don't want to spoil too much because if I go into spoilers, you're gonna I don't know. I used to spoil stuff to no degree, but I don't know that that's something I want to do anymore. Going forward with these reviews. I think quick, simple 5-minute reviews, just saying what I thought were good. There is a gnarly scene where Dylan O'Brien shoves his finger into Rachel McAdams' eye, and I did wince at that. I wince at eye stuff. Whenever I watch Zombie, I wince at the scene where the woman gets her eye into the piece of wood. Oh, no, thank you. So, yeah, the movie's really good. The effects are really good. I wasn't like I said, I wasn't sold on it at all whatsoever, but I really enjoyed it. Oddly enough, I thought it was a fun movie. Um, I am looking forward to seeing what else Sam Raimi does. I'd prefer him to keep making adult R-rated movies because that's really where he excels. I mean, look, I love the Spider-Man movies except for three, but you know, I'm a horror junkie, right? So I want to see the horror. I don't want to see Bruce Campbell on the big screen. That's always a great thing when Bruce Campbell pops up in something and you're like, that's him, But so we have other stuff coming up by Sam Raimi too. We have Evil Dead. He's not directing it. Evil Dead Rise, no, Burns, and I heard Darkman's getting a legacy sequel. I mean, how you give Darkman a legacy? I mean, Liam Neeson's old as fuck, and you're telling me he's still running around with his burnt fit. You know what? That's a rant for another day. Uh, I don't want to get too much into the weeds on that one. But yeah, I really enjoyed Send Help. I thought it was fun. Um, and I suggest, everybody go see it. I would give it a 3.5 out of 5 Robert Englands, because we judge horror on the Robert England scale of excellency. And if he was here right now with us, if he was still here, a little moment of silence for the man. I think he would like this movie. It's really good. Uh, Beat my expectations. I was a little disappointed with the ending. As bad as Dylan O'Brien is off the island, I I, I don't think he deserved his fate. And um, Rachel McAdams, I was kind of like, okay, I guess. She's not the best person anymore. Like, she spoilers for this movie. Spoilers. She does kill two people, and it was three people, and like she becomes a hero. So, I don't know. Take that for what it's worth. Uh, so yeah, that's my review of Send Help. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you go see it. And remember this weekend, Iron Lung with Markiplier coming out. That's what I'm really looking forward to. So until then, remember, it is not the end of the world. No, 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 no. It is just the end of the day. Take care of one another. Bye.